Good morning and happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is well. I'm Tara Cook with RMS Elite Properties, Tara RE Pro on Facebook and on YouTube. How's everybody doing? Day 762 in quarantine. Just kidding, it's not that many yet. I hope everybody's doing well. I know that I get the ups and the downs. It's kind of like riding a wave. Last week I did pretty good, but I realized that, you know what? Control what you can't, let the rest go, and so that's what I'm doing. I got back into my fitness and kind of using that to relieve some stresses, and I found that even doing my workout, my kids are joining in, so it's fun. We're doing yoga together, we're getting our bike rides in a little bit more. So what are you guys doing to stay busy? And if you have kids, what are you doing with them? Those without kids, what's it like? Is it great? Like, you're able to sit there and read a book and get something done and not get every 2 minutes. I'm sure it's amazing. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but I'll tell you what, it certainly can be tricky at times. Yesterday, this next Saturday is my daughter's 7th birthday, and they had ordered some Legos with their Easter money that the Easter Bunny gave them, and we have birthday Legos coming and all that. But anyways, both my kids, almost 7 and almost 5, got Legos. Well, guess what? The almost 5-year-old does not put the Legos together yet. So I spent my whole day doing Legos. Did I have other things to do? Absolutely, but that really felt important, so I did it. Little did I know, every time I got something together, he would break it, and I'd have to put it back together again. So I didn't get much work done, so today I'm feeling a little crunched. I rearranged my schedule so that I can feel a little more relaxed and lay things out. And you know, I always take time to self-reflect, look at my priorities, and set goals. So one of my priorities is my Tuesday market report each week, 11 o'clock. So that's what we're doing. It is a beautiful day out here in Palm Harbor. The sun is shining. I don't think I see a cloud in the sky. I'm a little squinty because I opted not to put sunglasses on, but it's nice out. So I hope it's nice where you guys are too. In the last 7 days, new listings is 307. In the last day, or actually, no, I'm sorry, today, 10 have already gone on, and it's 11 o'clock right now. Price increases, we have 19. Price decreases, we have 343. That's the most we've seen, just by a few, since I started the market report on the 31st, which was really when we were starting to dig into the pandemic. Back on the market is 115. Sold, closed properties in the last last 7 days is 387. I know I had a closing. If you check out TaraREPro.com, you can see my COVID-19 closing, our distance closing. Just went to the parking lot to say hi to the buyers, so really happy for them. Expired, we have 23. Pendings, we have 330 properties that are pending, and temporarily off the market, we have 57. Apparently, I saw something shining because I didn't do my withdrawn and canceled. I got over to doing today's, so we all make mistakes, it happens. So that is the current last 7 days, what's going on in Pinellas County, and I'll put something up there so you can have a visual on that as well. Thought it was interesting. The total active listings in Pinellas County as of today are 4,560. I'm biking around the neighborhoods. I'm seeing a lot of new stuff popping up here and there for whatever reason. It is a great time to put your property on the market because people are sitting at home, and what are they doing? If they're thinking of buying or selling or moving, or a renter becoming a buyer, that's what they're doing. They're looking at properties. They've got time on their hands. A lot of people have some of that extra time. Not everybody, because I will say we've got a lot of people that are working on our sides to keep things going and keep us all moving in the right direction as well. So thoughts to everybody who are out there still working. Thoughts to everybody that, you know, are unfortunately not working at this time. When I talk about self-reflection, some of the things that self-reflection should include in terms of real estate. If you're a renter and you've never become a buyer, or maybe you're thinking about your next property, some of the things that you need to do for self-reflection on that is you need to identify, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 3 years? What do you want? Do you want to be a homeowner? And if you want to be a homeowner, you need to identify that. And you need to say, you know what, this is what I want. Don't put limitations. Say, this is what I want. Okay, so identify what you want. All right, next step, Set the goal. What's the goal going to be? Where do I want to be? How do I identify what a reasonable goal is? Will you contact professionals in those fields? I can help you get to each one of those. So contact your local real estate professional. And then financials. You really need to look at financials, and you need to set a budget. I will tell you what, I think a lot of people have kind of had an eye-opening experience, and I've been working with budgets for years, is that you need to know what your spendings are, how you're able to save, and honestly, all is possible, but you really need to identify and assess what you have coming in versus what you have going out, where you can, cut to bring here, bring there, all that kind of stuff. If you need a good budgeting template, you need a little bit of advice, I'm happy to share with you my budgeting template that I use on a month-to-month basis. So that's pretty much it. A lot of self-reflection going in. Mental health, financial health, physical health, all those things are involved. So I hope everybody is well. If you need anything, reach out to me. I've also posted some great videos this week on virtual birthdays. I've got a new page coming up on my website that's Family Matters, so crafts and things like that. If there's something you want a video on, let me know. I'm happy to do it. But yeah, and if you want to make sure you're seeing these, make sure to subscribe to my videos. So happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you all are well. I'm going to go get back to my busy day with my list of 1,000 things to do, balance out the kids. They were really good. They were quiet this time, so I'm hoping the house isn't torn apart. But I hope you all are well. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you soon. Tara Cook, RMS Elite Properties, a realtor on your side.